The starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Nets, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Passes to Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got the first basket of the game for the Nets.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
And they double up Giannis. The pass to Lopez. Durant with the steal. And a wide open look for Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Harden the pass to KD. Back to Harden. Inside. Here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harris outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Minnesota. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shoots over KD. That misses off the backboard. And here are the Nets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harris, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got his second basket. Irving against DiVincenzo. Harden the pass to Harris. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Holiday. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Here's Lopez. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving, finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill. Mid-range, not a problem for Harden.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn leading by 8. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Harden. Now the feed to Lopez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Used all 7 feet and about 1/3 of a ton to get that one up and down.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Nets leading by 8. The pass to Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to Dallas. Takes a step back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Middleton.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
Middleton hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Irving passes to Harden. Durant trying to break free. Harden's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Holiday against Harden. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Harden. And they're moving it up. Pulls from the top of the key. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis' screen on Harden. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Irving for the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Holiday. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Harden kicks to Griffin. Down low. And KD the bucket on the assist by Griffin.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by KD. Brooklyn leading by 4. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Holiday gets the bucket.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
The Nets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Passes it to Durant. Outside for Griffin. From past the arc. And they get it back. Harden the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. KD can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Holiday against KD. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Here's Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 2. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Donte DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Mills. And the pass to Irving. Fires from the line. And it's sent back by Allen. Three-pointer. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Irving drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 5.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 19-5 run here. It's back to Hill. Pass to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Now here is Hill. The dish now to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Hill dishes to Middleton. There's the pick. Pass to Connaughton and taken away by Brown. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. On the wing, Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Bucks trail by 3. Allen outside. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Here's Irving. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Portis. That 3 off the mark. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Into the lane. Mills finds Aldridge. Great D that time from Portis.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The Nets with the lead. A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Mills with it, working on Portis. Mills can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And Middleton kicks to Hill. Passes it to Allen. To the left side wing. Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. 58 seconds left in the first. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. The Bucks also with the sub. Hood's checked in. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now the pass to Mills. Kicks to Irving. Trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen outside. Middleton for three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Irving, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Middleton left side. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You've got to give credit to how Hill just bounces off contact like it's not even phasing him. I mean, he really knows how to finish in style.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Mills, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Nets leading by 4. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. KD looking around. Dishes it to Harden. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter. Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with his shot.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Claxton the pass to Harden. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Mills. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Hood against KD. Antetokounmpo passes to Hood. Driving inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Claxton. Out to the wing. Now here's Mills. Got a lot of room. Great tee that time from Giannis. The Bucks trail. Hood deciding where to go with it. Here's Portis. Banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Harden on the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Giannis outside. No good on the shot, and Brooklyn will come the other way.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And stolen by Hood. Holiday goes in. Mills with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The three for DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Harris. He takes it in. Outside for Durant. DiVincenzo against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's Durant missing. Milwaukee in the lead. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 9.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Lamar. Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And James Johnson is subbed in for Patty Mills. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Rodney Hood. Harris with it. Aldridge with a screen on DiVincenzo. Harris dishes to Aldridge. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Pass to Connaughton. Fires the 3. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Here's a look at some stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding, checking in at about 24 points per, 10 assists and 8 rebounds.
It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Passes it to Connaughton. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 4. Harden outside, and there's the pass to Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Aldridge. Sinks the three-pointer. Aldridge has got 5.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. In the corner, Harden. Nifty move. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Harris looking it over. A 3-ball. And the Nets miss again. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. There's the triple. No good from Connaughton. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Johnson kicks to Irving. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. In the corner, Harden. Here's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Holiday. The three for DiVincenzo. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And for the Nets, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Harris. Aldridge trying to break free. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Pass to Connaughton. And that one drops for him. Connaughton's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Holiday against Harden. Back to Aldridge. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Lopez outside. For 3, Middleton buries the long-range jumper. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for James Harden. The Bucks also changing it up. Grayson Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Millsap against Middleton. Millsap kicks to Irving. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Brown's got his first points of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
The Bucks trail. Hill passes to Middleton. And here is Hill. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. The Nets shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Millsap sets the pick for Harris. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Nets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hill against Irving. And here's Harris from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Pass to Allen. From deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he hits the first of 3. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. And here's Harris from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harris has got 11 points in the quarter.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Hill passes to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. 5 points in the game. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Millsap a screen on Hill. Takes it from 10. Irving can't hit. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the pass to Hill. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Harris setting the pick for Irving. On the wing, Harris. Griffin kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now Middleton. There's the three. And some good action through the first. Two quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this, execute on every possession. It's what I said to myself. EOEP, execute on every possession.
Was it just me, or did I hear you say they have an extinct advantage?
Is that what I said? I don't know what I said.
Oh, now, thanks for admitting it.
Oh, we're still on there.
And moving on, directing our attention to the Milwaukee Bucks, they've got a close game on their hands.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1. With the drive, good D by Harden.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that one drops. Durant's got 6.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Irving passes to Harden. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. KD passes to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. Nets trail by 6. 90 seconds now into the second half. Poke loose, taken away by Holiday. Middleton outside. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And for the Nets, they're shooting 43% for the game. Harden dishes to KD. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over on Antetokounmpo, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Middleton against Irving. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Driving to the basket. DiVincenzo with the screen on Irving. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. That one wide left. Nets trail by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 8-footer. And the rejection by Giannis. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Irving's got 14. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Harris against DiVincenzo. Giannis is double. Jacks up a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harden the pass to Irving. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Holiday the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harden the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Giannis. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. James Harden is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. A step-back shot here.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday gets the bucket.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to KD. Back to Harden. Durant trying to break free. Harden, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Middleton against KD. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Griffin finds Irving. Outside Durant. Irving a screen on Lopez. Oh, Griffin in position. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Joe Harris. That's Mills in for James Harden. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Durant. He's got 13 over Giannis. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Durant.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Here's Giannis.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Mills dishes to KD. Passes to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And no good that time. Good D by Giannis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. To the inside, Middleton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Nets trail by 10. The pass to Irving. Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And they double up Giannis. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Timeout called, the Nets. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Durant. The Bucks also changing it up. Hood's checked in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Mills with it. Brown outside. And the Nets miss again. Outside Hill. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Hood. Here's Portis. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 2. Here's Hill. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Now here's Mills. Outside Aldridge. Claxton the pass to Aldridge. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hood for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 5th in scoring, 9th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And both free throws good for Mills. Bucks leading by 8. Outside Hood. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Portis. He dishes it to Hood. Hill looking it over. Clock at 4. 14 feet away. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Brown. Goodbye, Hood. Brown kicks to Mills. To the middle. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hill passes to Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Irving. And count it from 19. Feet away. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Giannis passes to Hill. Giannis is double. Over in the corner, Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Up top, Mills. He's guarded by Hill. Mills dishes to Irving. 1:14 left to play here in the third. And here's the break. Out to Hood. Here's Portis. No good with the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. Down by 12. That bucket in no time at all. Millsap's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Hill. Pass to Hood. It's back to Hill. And they double up Giannis. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen in the post. He's covered by Irving. Offensive rebound. Eyes yet again. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in just the second half. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Irving. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And it's Mills in at the guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's good from long range. Harris has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Fires from deep. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight. Nets trail by 13. Here's Mills. The pass to Harden. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Holiday, no one around him. No good from outside. It's the Nets now. Ripping the bounce pass. Mills can't hit. DiVincenzo against Griffin. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Mills passes to KD. Griffin a screen on Middleton. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holiday gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Harden with a screen on Middleton. Durant attacking, back to Harden. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Going inside. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 16. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And finished off by KD.
You know, he shows off the awareness and agility, not only at the start of the play there, but Durant showing you he can finish the play too.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Here he goes. Poked away. Here's Holiday. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Both free throws good from Holiday. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Durant. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Giannis. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Holiday. The rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Harden with the drive. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Middleton.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Mills passes to Harden, and there's the drive. That one, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And Brooklyn has possession. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Holiday. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mills. Pass to Durant. Mills looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Griffin. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Holiday with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Such a wide open look. DiVincenzo's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
KD draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Harris against DiVincenzo. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Mills, defended by DiVincenzo. Harden against Holiday. Harden gets the bucket.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. That one misses. Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mills finds KD. They set the pick. Back to Mills from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Bucks leading by 22. Holiday goes in. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Mills. Griffin with it. And there's the pass to KD. Over Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drains the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the Nets with possession here. Now Mills. Pass to Durant. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth. Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch and shoot play.
Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Harris trying to get free. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. Driving the lane, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. There's the pass to Giannis. Holiday looking for an opening. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Brooklyn's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Harris passes to Harden. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And a new group in for the Nets. Paul Millsap's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for George Hill. And both free throws good for Lopez. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team, and you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you've got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively too.
Shots good by Middleton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Bucks with possession. Out to the right wing. Portis, the pass to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. Brown against Hood. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Nets. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Allen. Lets it go from the wing. A nice shot by Irving.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Brooke. You guys were down early, but how determined were you to turn it around?
You know, we learned just never to hang our heads, never give up. We just came out, they hit us, but we stuck with it. We stuck together, kept playing as a team, and kept playing defense.
Well, you guys were together down the stretch, man, and it led to a big win. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.